Hi all, welcome to Andrea M. D'Souza's kitchen. This is today's special, and that is a sabzi of capsicum or Shimla mirch with besan or gram flour. So just see how lovely it looks. This is specially for many of my friends who keep saying, "तू हमेशा non-veg खाना बनाती है, हमारे लिए तो कभी कुछ बना दे." So this vegetarian is just for all of you who keep grumbling to me about always cooking non-vegetarian food and not vegetarian food. Now I'll go ahead quickly with the recipe. So here it is. I hope you enjoy it. I have taken around 3 or 4 capsicums. There is 3 tablespoons of chana dal. Then there is around 1 teaspoon of til. These are rye, around half a teaspoon of rye, half a teaspoon of saunf or fennel seeds, and half a teaspoon of jeera. That is mustard seeds, fennel seeds, and cumin seeds. I also have half an inch of grated ginger and around 2 green chilies which I have chopped fine. You can reduce the number of chilies. You can take 1 chili also if you'd like. Then I also have some hing. This is around a little more than quarter teaspoon of hing. These are the masalas. There is around half a teaspoon of garam masala, half a teaspoon of amchur powder, little more than half a teaspoon of coriander powder or dhania powder, quarter teaspoon of haldi powder, and a little more than 3/4 teaspoon of red chili powder or Kashmiri chili powder. Amchur powder, by the way, is raw mango powder. Now, these are all the ingredients. Let's start making my capsicum and besan sabzi. Once my pan heats, I'll put the til seeds and I'll just roast them for a minute. Very lightly roast, just for a minute. Once it has roasted for a minute, I'm going to put this besan and I'm going to dry roast it. Again, just for a minute or two until it starts smelling fragrant. You will come to know because your kitchen will smell very good of the besan. It will feel as though you're making some mithai or something. So just dry roast it for a minute or two. Once it starts smelling fragrant, we'll remove this and keep it aside back in our bowl. After removing that, in the same pan, I'm going to add some oil and let it heat up a bit. This is around a little more than 2 tablespoons of oil. When the oil is hot, I'm going to first add the ginger and chili and just let it fry for a minute. Not a minute, around 30 seconds. Just let it fry a bit. To that, I'm going to add this mustard, cumin and saunf fennel, rye jeera fennel. Let this also fry for a minute. Once this has fried, and it is spluttering well, I'm going to add the hing. I have not added the hing earlier because I didn't want it to burn too much. And finally, I'm going to add this. These are the capsicums that I have cut into cubes. Fried just for around a minute or two on the medium flame. I will also add a bit of salt which I had forgotten to show earlier. Just let it fry on a medium flame. We don't want to overcook the capsicums. We don't want it too mashy. Once it has fried for 2 minutes, I will add all these powdered masalas. My dhania powder, little garam masala powder, amchur powder, haldi powder and chili powder. Again, let it fry for a minute. It has already begun to look lovely, hasn't it? Just look at the lovely color. Just make sure that you keep stirring it in between, because since we've not added any water, we don't want these masalas to burn. So let it cook for a little while longer, a minute, minute and a half or so. I'm now going to add the besan. Mix it well. First we will mix it dry, and later on we'll add just a few drops of water, a little bit of water. So just mix it dry for again a minute, let it mix well. Looks lovely, doesn't it? Already looks appetizing, but the besan has to cook a little, so I'm going to add a bit of water. Very less. So this is around 2 tablespoons that I've added. Mix it all well. Just add a little more. You can cover it and let it just cook for 2 minutes, so that the kachaness or the rawness of the besan goes. We'll cover it now and keep it aside for 2 minutes. There, our capsicum and besan sabzi is ready. Now I'm going to enjoy it with chapatis or fulkas or parathas. Look at it. I like the capsicum this way, slightly crunchy. Now if you want the capsicum soft, then you can cook it for a little while longer in the beginning before you add the besan. And just see how lovely it looks. And here I'm enjoying it with some lovely parathas. So you also try it out and let me know how it turns out. I can assure you it is yummy, absolutely yummy. And send me the photographs of the food you send along with your feedback, your comments, your messages. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Andrea M. D'Souza's Kitchen, and also like the videos that have been posted there. And yes, don't forget to share it with everyone who loves good cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my parathas with my capsicum and besan sabzi. You enjoy it too.